Hey guys, what is up? We are going to be doing an extras part for WWE Smackdown vs. Raw, so we will be showcasing what you can do with the game after completing season mode and what is to offer with the game, because there's quite a lot of stuff to offer with the game, so I don't even know if I can actually completely cover everything, but I will see what I can do here. So let's actually get started with this show. Let's get it on the road. Alrighty. So, first of all, one thing to note is that when I try and go into season mode, as you can see here, you cannot carry on your progress after you have completed the whole year. So that's one thing to point out as well. So we have done a whole year of the season mode with our character Kane from the last 5 parts, but now we can actually do something new. So that's one thing to actually point out before I actually do showcase everything. The next thing, if you guys can remember as well, we was actually making some cash, some WWE cash throughout the season mode. So over here, we didn't actually buy anything from the shop zone, but now since we have all this cash, let's actually start buying some stuff here. So you can see that we have the available cash at the top, and then the surplus cash as well, the now experience, buy experience and stuff there as well. And these are used to be building up your create characters attributes in create mode as well. So that's another thing that's pretty cool as well. So let's see here. First thing, we wanted to actually unlock some of the actual legends or Avil characters and stuff. So the first thing I wanted to do is actually unlock Mask Kane. Unlock the legendary Mask Kane for use in the exhibition, which is kind of sad. I wish we could actually do it in the season mode. That would have been pretty cool to actually do it there. And let's see, the other thing I actually looked at was the Rock. So unlock the legendary D-Rock for use in exhibition. So that's 20,000. Thank you. We are going to unlock that. That's quite a lot actually. We don't have much to actually look around. We also have the WrestleMania 20 arenas, Survivor Series arena, and Armageddon arena, which is not that bad. But yeah, some of the stuff is pretty expensive actually here, so I think we're gonna just use those 2 characters here. What else? We got movesets here as well, so we should actually take some of these movesets as well. So we're gonna buy some movesets just to kind of probably showcase layer if we can. So what's this one as well? Experience points. These experience points can be used to build up your thing. These are all experience points. Oh, this is a lot of money. We're gonna go with the green ones as well. So we're gonna try and, you know what? We're gonna go with the WrestleMania 20 arena. Got 22k left as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna just buy Mankind with it. I'm a big fan of Mick Foley's characters, so. And that's about it. That's all the cash we have now. We also got a challenge mode. Challenge mode is challenges that are single player only, and once you select a ranking, you see here, it says the 2 finisher challenge. So let's actually take one look here, and we actually get 1,000 cash as well. Execute 2 finishers in a single match. You don't need to win the match. And it says difficulty, any difficulty match will default set finisher icon 0. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wait. Oh, so we don't select it from here? I thought we do select it from here. Or unless do we have the cash already? Get the tables. 2 pins, 1 match. Okay, so I guess we just do a normal exhibition match. You have to put everything default and just have 2 finishes in 1 match. And you actually get cash on top of it. So that is that. But before we do a challenge mode, I actually want to have a look at the pay-per-view mode. So, the pay-per-view mode, which you can actually create your own pay-per-view and also create a championship. And also play sample. So let's actually go through one by one with all these modes here. So play sample pay-per-view, so we can actually see all the samples of all the pay-per-views here. So let's actually just click on Royal Rumble, for instance. Let's see what actually happens when we actually click on Royal Rumble. So it seems as though we get a promo with Booker T and John Cena. I think Booker T and John Cena was feuding. Booker T, was he King? No, he wasn't King Booker time. You can see that he's not King Booker here. But did this actually happen? I really can't remember some of the storylines from SmackDown at this time. But I do remember that John Cena was slowly becoming a face at this time as well. Wow. Royal Rumble across the screen there, and we see all the signposts as well. Which, by the way, there was a certain video I watched recently in terms of signposting. So people were trying to say the Attitude Era had a lot of signs everywhere. Like everyone was holding up the signs, and it was one of the greatest moments as well. The reason why people did watch the show, for the crowd interaction. And nowadays, apparently, in WWE, they pretty much look at everyone holding signs and stuff, and before you walk into the ring, you have to pretty much show what sign you're using and stuff, if it's deemed suitable. So if it's not PG-13 related, then you can't use it, and that is probably one of the reasons why there isn't much signpost. But I actually have another reason, and I have to say is that the interaction of smartphones and other devices that people have causes a distraction that people don't really focus too much of the whole 2-hour show. So they're pretty much on their phones, or they're not cheering. And that's the kind of cover basis as well when people are cheering and stuff. Like back then, that's how it was as well. Okay, so there's Taz and Michael Cole. Michael Cole dubbing his head. Everything good? Everything good? And Taz is like, yeah, everything good. Actually, Taz never even sounds like that. He sounds really cool, hip with that New York accent, really. Okay, now he's moving. Once we press the continue button there, it seems as though they're commentating with not moving their mouth. Very nice. That sounds. Actually, I'm gonna change that and sign two. What should we say here? The France from France. Oh, new legacy incorporated with the rating party of 332 people. Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Bro. I think he had good mic skills. He's a Colby Corino's an NWA wrestler. Show us what your created. Oh, I'm getting to it right now. So I've just started. So the one you guys actually rated is when it actually started. So that's when it actually started. So yeah. I liked when they made John Cena get fired, but he showed up every week anyway. Yeah, I know. The money in it. You retired now? Yeah, John Cena buries everyone actually. But yeah, let me actually start getting ready as well with this. But yeah, thank you guys for the raid and the comments. This is the first time I've actually had so much people just watch me do stuff, and it's pretty cool just to see the chat rolling. I mean, I don't mind listening and seeing all your chats and stuff. So, Logic 1. I think I like to be a brawler because, you know, my favorite Stone Cold, so we need to have a bit of a brawler. And then Logic 2, he's not going to be a luchador as well, but be a grappler. A grappler and a brawler, I would say, from there. Yeah, the soundtrack is better than new ones. It has gone from one person to over 200 people. It is awesome. I agree. R to you too. Yes, Eddie Guerrero. Finally, someone pointing out Eddie Guerrero, one of the greatest wrestlers. I agree. I agree with you there. I love some Eddie Guerrero. I love Eddie Guerrero, and also I love Chris Benoit. I mean, I don't mind if any of you guys say Chris Benoit. I think Chris Benoit's a dope-ass wrestler as well. Okay, so the move, aggressive to clever. We just go aggressive here. Yeah, I love Chris Benoit as a wrestler as well. It's just a shame that what happened with Chris Benoit, and he's not mentioned in the WWE anymore, but he definitely was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up in the business. And I also loved Eddie Guerrero as well. I think Eddie Guerrero's matches were really clever back in 2003 for SmackDown. Loved him a lot as well. Chris was really booked. Are you talking about Chris Jericho was really booked? Oh no, I was thinking you said 2014 there. 2004. Chris Benoit. Yes, he was. But the thing is though, Barry, is that Chris Benoit only had a 4-month title reign, which sucked. He only had a 4-month title reign from being Triple H in WrestleMania, and then he lost to Randy Orton in SummerSlam, whereby Randy Orton didn't have even a good storyline to actually win it. That's the thing that sucked. I hated that. Ice Rip. Let's see. Less often or often? I guess often. Diving moves. Less often. Torn. Often. Eddie also had a 4-month title reign. Oh. So it seems as though the only one that had really long title reigns back then was Triple H. Like, Triple H was just dominating the show to actually have huge title reign. Oh yeah, and also JBL had a huge title reign back then as well. Didn't he? He had like a 12-month title reign. He also won the tag titles without a partner. Yeah, he did. match. Up. I was shocked for real though. Like eventually, Triple H beat Test and Albin. Oh yeah, yeah, that really cucked them, both of them. Yeah, he does deserve to be in the next game. I do agree. Which, by the way, with the current game, because I haven't actually played 22. What are the legends in that in WB 2K22 that they've actually done? Ugh, what is this? Oh, this is just stuff on the body, so we don't need that right now. Eyebrows. Hopefully, you can get something that actually has eyebrows here. You just turned the game off? Was it that bad? You guys don't like it? Oh yeah, Tess did die. And that's right. They didn't also give any acknowledgement to China's death either as well, isn't it? Or am I wrong about that? Because China disappeared. Yeah. I mean, China was influential in the business as well. Same amount as Hess. I think she had something really good going on, but the thing was that I just don't think the Diva roster, or should I say the female roster, was that great to, put any talent around her. No, at the time they didn't. Oh, my bad. She's in the Hall of Fame right now. Years too late. Yeah, way too late. Ugh. Let's put it this. Yeah, just her part of DX. That's what I loved about China. I think the storylines after China was kind of weird, whereby she was with Eddie and stuff, and I don't think they could do much with her, with the amount of females that was in. But in DX, yeah, she had her best times in DX. No way, I'm not gonna use that. She's in the WWE games too as well. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wish we could have gone against her and Beth Phoenix. Yeah, Beth Phoenix. Yeah, she was a really good wrestler as well. What's you guys' favorite female wrestlers, by the way? My one, if I had to choose from divas or female wrestlers, would probably be I like some Molly Holly, and then I also like probably Trish. I really don't. Thing is, it's a hard time. Actually, no, I like Victoria as well. I like Victoria as well. That's another thing I like. You love Bailey? A woman named Asuka. She has a YouTube channel, right? I've seen her. She's pretty dope. Molly, Trish, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Chyna, and Beth. Becky's great. Lita, I love Lita a lot. It just sucks that Lita's storyline, one of the storylines for Lita, happened in 2005, whereby it was a real showcase between her, Edge, and Matt Hardy. That really sucked for her. Other than that, she's really great. Yes, it is much better. I do agree. I've said this so much times to my friends because we used to always just discuss about females in wrestling. They used to always say it sucks and it used to just be divas and stuff. But now I know that females wrestling nowadays is like a whole stacked show with them. Compared to, I mean, I don't watch it now, but I know it's probably a lot more better if they focus it and they put the main event of WrestleMania a triple threat match for females as well. You come back to watching wrestling today? No. So I've only just pretty much just been playing WWE Smackdown vs. Raw for like the past 5 days. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a lot of different games. But I love wrestling. I mean, I loved wrestling. That's what I should say. From the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression Era. But I'm sure that you guys probably watch wrestling way more than me and know more what's going on today. So that's to answer your question. You go a bit of bomb fluff there. There's a lot of stuff here. What year would you say you stopped? I stopped when Umaga died. So was that 2007, 2008? And the reason why I stopped, I guess I just had other interests, really. It's not to say that wrestling was getting bad or anything. It was just that I was just starting to just do other stuff with my time. And then once you just kind of get off the train of not watching the shows anymore, then you just kind of forget about it. Which is sad, really. And then, a few years later, that's when I started to get all nostalgic for wrestling again and started watching it. And then every now and then, I would always watch a lot of YouTube videos from the times I used to watch wrestling, which is always awesome. Lips are disturbing. Okay, these get wider if I go up here. If you aren't keeping up week to week, it's hard to get back into it. Yeah, I agree. That's why, like, once I stopped watching it, it was definitely hard to get right back into it. Like, you have to watch it week by week, or else you won't know what's going on. That's the reason why I love wrestling, because it's so entertaining on a week by week basis. and I always used to promote wrestling over the UFC or boxing and stuff because I remember the feuds or conversation I had with friends or anyone whereby they said, "Oh, wrestling's fake. You know, it's not as entertaining as UFC and boxing." But you know, at the end of the day, UFC and boxing is always like a few months each way instead of wrestling. It's every week. They give you that entertainment every week. I'm aware of AEW. Yes, I am, but I don't know too much of it. I know that Chris Jericho's in it. Let us see. I want to see something that's more small and believable. Like we're just getting like some big ass lips. That is not realistic at all. Look at these lips, dude. This is definitely unbelievable. I guess we'll just leave it as this. Alright, so next we have got the teeth. The game was such a step backwards from Here Comes the Cane. Why do you say that? I'm curious. Teeth. I don't really think we need to change the teeth. I don't want to have any gaps going through. They removed a lot of stuff for the revamp. Yeah, they didn't pay any tribute to him. That's the truth. The wacky stuff on Here Comes the Pain was slimmed down with a more similar realistic style. I thought that actually started for 2006, but I could be wrong because when I played this one, it feels kind of similar to Here Comes the Pain. In story mode, you have less tiles to fight for. Voice acting made it more limited and way less backstage areas. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I felt as though it was kind of limited when I did the season mode. Meat. I remember Meat of a Mortal Kombat fighter, but Meat time in Raw 2003, or whenever he started in his debut. to realize he's a heel. If Stone Cold didn't talk to Shane, there was no Hurricane till now. Yeah, Oh, so you're talking about during the talks during the Invasion arc? Is that what you mean by that? When that happened? Which, also, Invasion arc. What do you guys think about the Invasion angle? WWE versus WCW and ECW at the time. I think everything was good, just except that Stone Cold became a heel, which whereby Stone Cold was really bad as a heel at the time. Look at his match with Styles. Okay, are you talking about something recently with Hurricane and Styles? Ooh. Ah, that looks nice. Invasion was awful, but had some good comedy. Yes, I've definitely heard that opinion a lot, whereby people have said that. RVD versus Hardy. When you say he was in WWE, are you talking about before 2005 or after 2005? Yeah, I remember Styles was in WCW. Before, okay. Maybe he just didn't have much matches that I can remember of. But for example, the WCW guy, he even lost to Taker's wife at the time. Yeah, he did. Yeah, If it wasn't for Jericho voucher for AJ at the time, AJ most likely would have been jobbing. Oh, yeah. True that. Jericho always had a good time with WWE, so that would make sense. I think you could pretty much see that WWE is kind of like any type of job, whereby, people always have to give good cases of saying, oh, this guy's pretty good in the job and stuff like that. And the boss, even though they make rational decisions, they just listen to their other employees and stuff. Also, guys, thank you guys so much for the follows. I know I haven't really looked at all the follows and stuff. I've just been so focused on the thing, but appreciate it with all the follows. That's one thing to add. Oh, my bad. So long, but then the material's hid. Okay, my bad. I should have looked at the material and changed. The most in-depth creation modes, because it sounds really cool that one day you're actually playing the character that you want to make in your own games and stuff. And I remember back then with all my friends and stuff is that we used to have all of our characters and stuff. I made a traditional type of wrestler at the time because I was growing up with WWE. And the one thing is that they always made the joke for me is that they used to call me Defo just because I was in my actual wrestling gear. The trunks, the shoulder pads, the knee pads. I was like, yeah, I want to be a wrestler. And these guys, they're in the hoodies, they're in like actual casual clothing. And that was the thing for them. I was like, yeah, you guys don't even look like wrestlers, dude. You guys look like you're about to just watch a movie. If you remember, mostly played superstars in WWE games. You've never created superstars until like Road to WrestleMania stories many years later. Maybe some jackets I can do something with this. Okay, the jackets look better. So like a clown costume here. I mean, this would do better, but I just need to change the material of it. So I had this material, right? Yeah, I had this material. So that looks much more better. Pain. Sometimes I'll use the roster. Let us see now. So this is the material of it. You can put on top, which we're gonna leave for now. Accessories. A lot of ties. Nothing that I want to put on top as well. No. Design, no. We just continue. Wristbands. No, we don't need that. Gloves, we do need gloves. Okay. We just want normal gloves. That covers everything. Okay, cool. And then we want it. Let's go to purple. Arm accessories, no. Paint, no, no, no. Continue. Underwear. I don't think we need underwear. Tights, we don't need tights. We just need pants, right? There we go. I mean, I don't think anyone is ever gonna take down my trousers to look at my underwear. Except if you're like someone like Triple H that would try to pull down Shawn Michaels' pants in one match. Really. Other than that, like I don't think anyone else will try to take down my pair of pants for my underwear. Honestly, is it me or everything here is just jeans? Well, mostly jeans. Ooh. Yes. So I had. Looks like baggy jeans and yeah, that wasn't that the trend back in the mid 2000s, whereby everything was just baggy, not tight. Like, you know, nowadays, like when you go out dressing, it's just everything is just tight. Like that's like the hip thing for like the past, I don't know, 10 years and stuff. Before, I used to wear a lot of baggy shit, and I still wear a lot of baggy shit. I think I'm just still in the times back then, but yeah. I like the bags more than the tight shit. I think the tight shit, this is just looks really tight. This looks uncomfortable when you just look out when you wear tight jeans nowadays or walk out with them. I've never actually been a fan of doing that type of stuff. Honestly, this does not look like a superhero at all. This looks like a bodyguard more than anything. I might have to change my storyline. A body line. A villainous bodyguard. That's probably the best storyline I could put right now, because this does not look like a superhero at all. Hell no. Yeah, today's society would be like, it would be 2004, dude. That is true. What's a share? Oh, this is stuff underneath, right? So it's not going to see anything here. So we don't need to focus on that. The belt, design, continue. Yeah, I think that's it. Socks? We don't need socks. We can just go bare feet. But we need the shoes though. We need some kick-ass shoes. Which I'm guessing they don't really have trainers, right? They just have boots. Normal boots here. Yeah, this is all boots related. Guess is the best thing to do is sneakers here. So we want it to be... Give it that black feel. There you go. And I don't think we need anything else here. Photography. Let's see. We want to zoom out. Oh, it just wants to capture the face. Okay, say cheese. Oh, why is it so blurry? Retry. Yeah, it's like as soon as it takes the picture, it just gets all blurry on the guy. No. I just want to retake it. And now he's closing his eyes. Okay, we'll just leave it as that then. Alright. Saving. Oh, so that's it then. That's it to create it. I thought we would actually had something to do with assigning. Oh yeah, so you can assign attributes, you can create a moveset, and also create a stable there. So if we actually go into this mode here, go click into it, and then yeah, so you can assign your attributes here, and then create a moveset as well. So this is one of the things I loved in the modes when you actually create a superstar, is go to your create superstar and then you can pretty much just customize their own moves. So let's see now. This is a lot of stuff. Ring in move. Let's see, preview. Ah, I see. So you're coming into the ring. And then you can try to, let's see, jump in one. Cat angles one. Jump in two. Guess we use cat angles one. Ring out move. Normal. One handstand. Over the rope. Quick. Yeah, quick has to be it. Taunting time. I'll go over alone. So I think that is pretty much it, just to showcase with everything to be shown in the WWE Smackdown vs Raw game. Myself, next time with the stream, I will be playing a new game, and just to let everyone know on the stream right now, is that I do a variety of different games. I pretty much play games that I like to play throughout my time and play a lot of different variety in terms of genres: shooting, racing, fighting, wrestling, whatever. And yeah, if you guys want to stick around in adventures, I do stream around this time every single day, and that's pretty much it. And then also, if you do miss any of the streams, in my Twitch bio is the link to my YouTube channel, and I pretty much show all the VODs there. So whenever you guys aren't around, and then if you guys want to watch in your own free time, you guys can check out the YouTube videos and just watch whatever video that's there. As for now though, in terms of wrestling videos or wrestling content, I think I will be taking a break from wrestling content because we've actually finished off everything we can do for now, and I will be doing another game tomorrow. A new game, which will be a surprise. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you guys so much for the follows as well. Much appreciated. This has been the most lively stream I've had. Been a lot of fun talking about a lot of wrestling stuff as well that we have been saying as well. Nice to meet you guys as well. I have learned that there's a lot of wrestling nutheads out there as well. Awesome stream. Thank you so much, Alfie. Much appreciated as well. But yeah, until next time, hope you guys have a good day as well, because I am going to be taking a rest here. I'm going to have to catch everything in my head and what's going on. And yeah, much appreciated, guys. Take care and have a good one.